Ever wonder why you need a weekend to recover from your weekend? How is it that the more time passes, the more drained you actually feel? Did you know your brain burns 20% of your body's total energy, even when you're just mindlessly scrolling? You might look relaxed on the outside, but inside, you're hitting a total system overheat. Your processor is running at 110%, and your RAM is just cluttered with digital junk. Somewhere along the way, we learned to work like perfect machines, but we completely forgot how to rest like human beings. If you need a vacation to recover from your vacation, you've officially hacked the system of self-destruction. That cozy evening with your phone? That's not rest. That's a second shift for your brain, and nobody's paying you for it. This is Kai, a gold medalist in the world of hustle culture. He has coffee running through his veins, sleeps 4 hours a night, and truly believes that sleep is for people without ambition. Kai wears those dark circles under his eyes like badges of honor, medals for bravery in the endless war for productivity. So Kai flies to Iceland to recharge. He spent weeks mapping out the route, booking hotels, and picking out gear. But look at him. He doesn't look rested at all. He's going to head home even more drained than when he left. Why? I mean, he was vacationing, right? Kai's tragedy is that he confused two fundamental things: leisure and rest. Leisure is like that loud, high-energy friend. He's always dragging you to the mountains, hitting the bars, or making you watch some complex series. He demands your attention and your strength. But rest is like your quiet old grandfather. You don't have to be interesting around him. You can just sit there in silence. Rest isn't about adding new experiences. It's about subtracting everything extra. Your brain doesn't just switch off on command. It needs time for data processing. But scrolling never gives it that pause. To save Kai, we need to activate mind-wandering mode. It's that state where your brain stops solving tasks and finally starts digesting everything it's gathered. Kai decides to run an experiment. He goes for a walk without any gadgets. At first, it's pure panic and FOMO, the gut-wrenching fear of missing out on everything. But to quiet the noise, he starts a little game, the yellow hunt. He just walks and looks for 10 yellow objects. It shifts his focus from the chaos inside his head to the world outside. His heart rate finally begins to slow down. Another way to slip into this mode is water. A bath or a pool literally tricks your system. When water surrounds your body, your brain gets the signal: we're safe. The racing thoughts finally settle, and you actually start slowing down to a human pace. But the wandering mode is just first aid. To keep from falling apart, you need rules. First, the basics: 8 hours of sleep and good food. Without that, any other practice is just a band-aid on a broken bone. Next step, hobbies and the great outdoors. Second is routine and a complete lack of novelty. If you're a TV person, rewatch an old series, one you know by heart. No new characters, no plot twists, no stress. Your psyche only truly rests where everything is predictable. If you love the quiet, try working with your hands. Puzzles, sketching, cleaning. It shifts your brain from thinking to sensing. Add to that walking alone in silence. No headphones, no planning out tomorrow, and most importantly, no guilt for doing nothing. Remember, rest isn't a privilege. It's your new responsibility. If you're stuck in a scrolling loop, feeling like you're missing out on something vital in your feed, watch our previous video. We break down exactly how to break that habit, pain-free. Real rest starts where responsibility ends. If you're planning every minute of your vacation, you're not resting. You're just working as a logistics manager of your own life. Fire yourself for at least a day. Boredom isn't the enemy. It's a luxury we've lost. Kai doesn't want to be a perfect cog in the machine anymore. He wants to be alive. And you can too. Right now, subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, and just sit in silence for 5 minutes. Your brain has been waiting for this for a long time.